Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station. This is the home of the 5-minute or less video. I have worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 40 years, 4 decades. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I do these videos so you don't get ripped off. Many of them are more public service and really so you can be relaxed about your case. There's no worry to get all flared up about it and all worried and anxious. Most people call me and they're crying and everything, so you don't really need to do that. There's resolutions to everything. Anyway, you can see my whole team and me on national news a lot of times at 777irs.com, 777irs.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about IRS transcripts and which one is right for you and how you get that. First of all, the easiest way to get a transcript is actually to go online at irs.gov and just request your transcripts. Fastest way to go ahead and immediately get your transcripts. You enter your own portal and you go from there. The other way, what you can do is you can call a phone number at 1-888-908-9946. And when you do that, you can actually order them, but it takes 5 to 10 calendar days. When you go ahead and actually do it online, you can get them immediately. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and let you know there's different type of transcripts. And I want to go over those so you understand what those type of transcripts are. So let me read those to you so you know what they are, because it's really important so you know at least how to order and what transcripts in fact that you need. Really important that you know this. The first type of transcript is the tax return transcript, and that shows really that most line items on your tax return. It shows you when you filed your original return, any changes you made on your original return. It just kind of gives you what institutions, who you got your mortgage from. That's the tax return transcript. It actually says, here's your tax return. Here's what happened on your tax return. If you need that for a bank or institution, you want to pull the tax return transcript. Now remember, there's different types. And in saying that, you can pull them all up and have fun with all of them. The next one is the taxpayer's account transcript, which shows just basic data such as the filing status, your taxable income, changes you made after your tax return. You can go back and get that for 3 years or prior if you want. A lot of people do that specifically if they need it really for bank information, or if you need to know if you made an error on your return. The big one is the record of account transcript. It combines the tax return and the tax account transcripts, and you get one complete transcript. So that's what I would do. First of all, you should order all of them, but you should ask always for the record of account transcript. Very important. The other one that's very, very important is the wage and income transcript. This is kind of really important, especially if you have not filed returns, and IRS is going to give you your W-2s, 1098s, 1099s, any form that you want that IRS has got income from you for a third party. So that's really important. So if you go to the IRS portal, you can pull all these up at one time. And if you're not sure which one to send a lender or your accountant, just send them all and somebody will be able to sort them out. But the record of account is probably the most widely used. And if you haven't filed returns, that IRS usually wants, or your accountant's going to want the record of your income. That actually will tell you everything that IRS really has on file. If you need help, you're welcome to give us a call, but this information is really good for you. So at least you know what the difference is. And all this information will be on the irs.gov portal when you're asking for your account transcripts. Thank you much for listening. If this was good for you, please give me a tax transcript. We kind of thrive on those because YouTube does. So I appreciate it. Leave me a question if you want. You may not like my cow, my hat, whatever. leave me a question. I try to get back to you when I can. Thank you.